Hey, what's up everybody? Joey Horist here coming at you. And I noticed on my TikTok page, but I'm gonna spread this around everywhere because I'm making the video, so why not? Sorry about that, I just got a tweet in the middle of talking. Nothing I could do about that. But getting back on topic, I noticed on TikTok there has been a point of contention regarding the use of AI in my writing. So, first off, let me start by saying I believe that AI is a tool that is not meant to be used for creation. AI should not be used to create. It is there as an assistive tool and a supplemental tool. Okay? Now, I'm just going to come right out and show you. I'm going to scroll over to my next screen because everybody thinks they're being slick taking screenshots of my phone like, oh, look what I found. So, okay, here we go. Perplexity, Venice, Grok, which is Twitter, ChatGPT, and Manus. Now, I'm going to just say it right now. You see it right here. I have AI on my phone. I hate to break it to like most of the modern world. If you have an Android or an iPhone, you have Siri, you have Bixby, you have Google, you have this, you have that, you got the other thing. Okay? You have AI on your phone. AI is everywhere, it's not going anywhere, and there is nothing you can do to change that. It is what it is. Okay? Now, for people telling me, oh, you just use AI to write your scripts. No, 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 I don't. I use it for spell check, for grammar, for punctuation, for stuff like that. Because when I send my work out to somebody, I want it to look good. I want it to look professional. I don't want somebody to be reading it and say, hey, there's a million mistakes on this page. This guy's an idiot. Why should I even continue to read? So, I'm going to show you right here. We're going to go into ChatGPT. Okay, so now let's dive in. I'm going to give you just an example because I want to put this to rest and be done with it. Here is ChatGPT. Now I'm going to paste something in here. I just dug up one of my old writings. I'm going to just give you an example here. Check what I wrote. Oops, sorry about that. My phone was skipping. Alright, so here I am, right here. Check what I wrote for spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I'm going to paste in what I wrote. This was a very, very long Facebook post that I wrote a long time ago about my favorite TV shows. Please point out all of the mistakes I made in punctuation and spelling. Okay, overall it's quite readable and has a strong conversational voice. That's pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, here are the mistakes I found. Okay, you see that? And it's pointing out everything that I did wrong in what I wrote down. Okay, you see that here? It's all here in black and white. Now, anytime I ever write absolutely anything at all, this is all I do. I use AI as an assistive tool to check and make sure that I don't have any errors. Because to me, having errors and sending out something that I wrote to somebody would just look unprofessional. And I am not going to waste my time doing that. That would be silly. I don't want to be unprofessional. This right here is the only way I would ever use AI. AI is not meant to create stories. It's plain and simple. And for those of you who are still so dead set against AI, like I said before, I hate to break it to you, but it's just not going anywhere. Okay, like look at this on your phone here. Okay, you start punching in a word, you got the word suggestion, the phone is already like telling you things. Do you want to write this? Do you want to write that? So now I could go back and make the argument, if you're using your phone's predictive text to help you write, okay, did you even really write something? I mean, if you really want to get silly about it, you can make that argument. But okay, I really shouldn't even have had to waste my time explaining this in the first place, but I'm getting too many negative comments and I'm just getting sick of it. You want to see how I utilize AI? This is how I do it right here. This is what it's for. It's to assist. I've been working on my script since 2019. AI as it exists today in this capacity, it didn't even exist back then in 2019. Anything that you see in my script came directly from me. It always was and it always will be that way. I just want to make sure that when it comes time for somebody to read it, that it is the most polished and professional looking that it could possibly be. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know what? I was actually just about to end the video, but just for kicks, you know what? I'm going to throw this in here. Since some of you are so concerned about the ethical use of AI and whether I use it or not, let me give you an example right here. If I was really using AI in a negative way, this is what it would look like. Hey ChatGPT, do me a favor and write me a story about whiny TikTokers who are real jerks. Okay, now you see this here? I got a whole thing generated going on. I wanted to use another choice word, but I don't want to get my video taken down, so I talked a little bit nicer. Okay, now this right here, if I were to copy and paste this and say, everybody read this, I wrote it, I see what your complaints are. That's completely valid. This is absolutely not how I use AI. This is completely irresponsible, and you will never catch me using AI this way. And you know what? If you still have a problem, I really don't know what else to say. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. So just take a walk. I don't know what else to tell you.